Hello, John Wilmot School. Welcome to another one of our weekly reflections. We haven't got that many more to go now before the end of term. This one is mainly a video which is going to follow after I've spoken, and I think it just sums up perfectly what we need you to understand going into the summer. I think there's been a lot, hasn't there, in the media about all this missed time, but actually I'm confident that everything you need to learn, you'll learn, and it will come. Of course it will, because our teaching and learning we know is excellent, and we know your learning routines are fantastic, and we know that our curriculum mapping is meticulous. We know that, but we do need to take time to reflect on everything we need to do to support you when we are together again. And of course, the last couple of weeks have been super busy because the Year 10s have been back on site for their masterclasses, and core teaching starts next week for those subjects, and Year 12 have been back in, and we've had an increased number of critical worker students in. And with all of that, there's been more staff on site, and it's been really lovely. It's been so reassuring to see those familiar faces, and we know that's going to be the same for you, and we are so excited about welcoming you back, of course, when we can. We've never stopped being your teachers. In fact, school's never stopped being open, not once. It's been open the whole time. And we've always been your teachers. You've always been our students. And we've always been a community, even though probably at times we felt really disconnected. But when we come back together, the important thing is that we remember our relationships, that we work really hard on that reconnection. We think about our learning routines, and you're going to have questions. You're going to have lots of questions, and we need to have the answers for you, and you need to trust us. We have never gone away. We have always been here, and at times it has felt really isolating. I know, I feel it, but we've got to have those honest conversations. We have missed you, but now we are starting to welcome students back. I can't tell you how lovely it is. And seeing all those staff faces and re-establishing those relationships and getting back into some kind of normal routine is so important. And that time will come for us all. And we will be there for you, and we will answer your questions. And you have the most fabulous pastoral team around you, and you have the most fabulous teaching staff ready and waiting to have you back in front of them, to have those learning discussions and think about knowledge and how you can link core concepts and think about prior learning. And all of that is ready and waiting for you. But more than anything, your staff are there for you for everything you need. And that is the most important thing. Re-establishing our community is the most important thing, making sure you are happy and you are resilient and you are able to ask any questions you need answered. And you know what? They might not be about lessons. They might be about what's gone on. They might be about what's going to happen about exams in the future. We need to have those answers, and we will. So you need to trust that when you come back to us, we will work hard on reconnecting and re-establishing our relationships, and then the retrieval, the reviewing, the knowledge, everything else, of course, will be there as well. But you're at the centre of everything that we do, and that has never gone away. That's never stopped. I'll see you next week.